Alright, and we should be live. Hopefully everyone had a wonderful Christmas for those of you who celebrate it. Today is New Year's Eve, so I originally was planning on streaming at like, I don't know, my normal time, 6:30, and then I realized, oh crap, everyone's probably going to be at New Year's Eve parties, so I decided not to stream at 6 to 6:30. Even I'll be busy then, so I decided, hey, we'll stream at 2 till maybe like 5, so 3-hour stream. Welcome VL, welcome Galaxy Edits. Welcome, Goat Rider. How's everyone been doing? I've been doing pretty well. Let's see here. Let me get the stream link, put it in some Discord servers. Alright, let's get this in a couple servers. Man, it's been a while since I've been live. Crazy to think about. And by a few Discord servers, I mean quite a few Discord servers. I know the thumbnail is still like Christmassy themed, but it's still technically, I guess, the holiday season, so we'll just leave it up for this stream. Yeah, I'll get to the live chat in just a second. I'm sure there's all sorts of messages I'm missing right now. Alright, let's get it in my official server. It's funny, that's like actually a fair way down the list. Alright, there's like 2 more servers. Alrighty. Won't be able to race, have a great time? Alright, thanks for letting me know. Speaking of racing, let me get the race link. Been grinding today for leagues. I'm in 2nd place last time I checked. Yeah, so the race link is in chat. It will also be right above my head, right there. Let's go into full screen mode. It's kind of what I built this streaming scene around. Just a little bit. I got a new microphone arm and I'm still trying to adjust it to exactly where I like it, although it probably doesn't make a huge difference. Yeah, so for those of you who celebrate Christmas, what all did you get for Christmas? I got this microphone arm, which is really nice. It's a low profile one, so I can actually see my other monitor now when I'm streaming. You're gonna enter your friend because you've won over 90 million in Edric Cash. Yeah, I think you won like 2 of them, didn't you? Welcome, Speed Memes. How you doing today? Yep, so the prize pool today is starting at, let's check. $10 million. So basically, for those of you who don't remember how the prize pool giveaway works, and I'm not asking for donations, but every bit of Nitro Type cash that is donated during the stream goes to the prize pool. So I don't keep any of it. It all gets given away to one person after the stream, or I guess at the end of the stream. And the Google form is pinned in the chat. Yeah, but what did everyone get for Christmas? Anything super interesting? Yeah, so in my leagues, I'm in second place. I started racing, I think, yesterday morning. I've got 610 races done. My goal is to get to first place by the end of the stream, which I think should be pretty easy to do as long as I keep racing. My goal is to actually win Legends League. Ah, I hate it when I do that. And I'm probably going to make a video when that happens, so keep an eye out for that. Hang on, I'm trying to launch a poll, but it's not letting me. Ah, there we go. Made my whole garage yellow to match the Team Intero color. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's funny, my team is yellow and it has been for a long time, but my garage is mostly blue. I've debated changing it, but I just don't really feel like it. That was not a great race. How do you stay motivated to race a lot? Any tips? So, I'm not an expert on this, but I've recently raced quite a bit trying to get to the top of the leagues. And for me, YouTube videos, pretty much entirely YouTube videos, just have something on in the background. Didn't celebrate, but spent time with family? Nice, nice. That's good. See, I'm getting a bunch of DMs on Discord. bunch of DMs. Let's see here. Welcome, Mobile Typer. Good to see you here. Welcome, Jaden. Good to see you here. How you both doing today? Yeah, but to answer your question, speed memes, just YouTube videos in the background is usually what helps me. And stopping when I'm bored, taking breaks. Did my first large session yesterday. No, not yesterday. I think last week for leagues. I always give the advice to try to time leagues at the right time. So don't start right when the league refreshes. Start a couple days after. But when it comes to the Legends League tournament, I don't know if it works the same way. Because last week I started on a Tuesday morning like I usually do. And I was way behind everyone else. So I had to do like a ton of racing. Luckily I was on Christmas break, so I had plenty of time to do that, but nonetheless, it was not fun. Ah. Decent race. Been awake for the last 7 hours, so you can capture every time zone hitting New Year's. It's kind of crazy. Did your 44,000th race last night. Nice. Congratulations. I don't have a computer, so you do mobile. It glitches when you go over 60. Interesting. Then it disconnects you. That might be something to look into. There might be a network problem of some type. Gonna do a large session. Cool. About to grind for the tank in the item shop. Wait, which tank did they put in the shop? Ah, this one. Oh yeah, 5 million. That's, well, how many races would that be? I need my calculator. So, if you were, I don't know, 2,500 per race, which is kind of low. We'll start at 2,500. Well, it depends on if you're a gold member. 2,500 a race. So you're gonna do 5 million. It's gonna be a lot of racing. Yeah, 2,000 races. But I'm assuming season rewards, and if you're a gold member, that helps a lot. And you won't always get, oh, thank you so much, 5 million. I joined for 1,000 races for the $7 million. Let's add this to the prize pool. So now our prize pool is at $17 million. Somebody's going to win that at the end of this stream. If you'd like to enter that giveaway, that link is pinned in the chat. That problem sounds like the average school computer issue. Yes, it does. One of these days I'll do a video comparing a school laptop to a normal laptop to a gaming laptop to my gaming PC for playing Nitro Type. And how much it affects races per hour. That was a good race. Yeah, Wampus every 20-30 races, assuming you beat them. Yeah, if you're using proper grinding strategies, you could just race at the top of a words per minute speed zone, and then you'll beat like all the bots all the time, which will actually shorten the race length, so you can do more races in the same amount of time. I get the Wampus fairly often. Yeah, so what did everyone get for Christmas? Or whatever holiday? I know there's a couple, and I can't remember what they all are. I got a microphone arm. I got a vertical GPU mount, which I can show you all in a second. Actually, I guess I can just do that now. So my GPU is upright now, which is nice. It looks better. Unfortunately, the RGB on the fans doesn't match the RGB on the case fans, so I don't have it on. I got a battery backup for my setup. It's a little black box on the ground. So if the power goes out, my computer stays on. If I'm in like the middle of an update or something, that'll help. And got a bunch of gift cards. I need to use those. Yeah, it is a lot more often that you get a Wampus race. I think they changed that a while ago. I think it was season 28, I believe they changed that. $400 iPad, Xbox controller enclosed. Nice, nice. I would say I got a lot of like practical stuff, which I'm not going to complain about. I'm going away to college after I graduate this year from high school, so I got a bunch of stuff for my dorm, which will be fun. How long am I going to be live for? Probably like 3 hours. I have time today. That is, if I'm not like totally bored by 3 hours, but I probably won't be. I also ordered myself a mouse pad. So this black mouse pad you see here is going to be replaced with a white topographical mouse pad. So it'll look really cool. I really like this one though. This one's like really good quality. It cleans off really easily. I haven't actually had to wash it like in a machine or something for a long time. No, I've never had to wash this one in a machine. Yeah, it's a good mouse pad. It's from Glorious. So if you're looking for a good mouse pad, not sponsored, but Glorious is a good place to look. No, I will not be getting any keyboard stuff. I'll eventually get stabilizers, upgraded stabilizers for this keyboard, but I won't be getting any more keyboards. Nope, I'm not somebody who builds a bunch of keyboards just to use them. I'm happy with mine. Oh, one of the holidays is the first day of Hanukkah? Cool, cool. The one you ordered? Let's see. V2, what was it? Top. It should be this one. Yeah, just like a white topographic mouse pad. So it'll look something like this in the setup. So it kind of matches everything else a little bit better. It'll be harder to keep clean, but oh well. Welcome, Victor. How you doing today? Isaac casually carrying NTRO. Well, I'm grinding now for leagues, so not intentionally carrying the team, but just kind of a side effect of doing like 400 races a day. Gosh, I cannot wait to be done doing 400 races a day. But I want the car. Just because why not? I'm sure there are people in the chat who've done way more than that a day without any problems, but you have to remember I'm not a grinder. I do remember Kocho, yes. I remember she was going to be beat by Aiden in a season, and then she had her at the time boyfriend hack his account, and I think got it banned. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, but like Aiden was totally going to destroy Kocho in that season because Aiden was way more point efficient. Even though he's doing less races, he was getting more points. That was a good race. Hello, where is my typing car? How you doing today? Not the old lockdown drama. Yeah, I know. That was a big thing during the pandemic, was Kocho. That situation with Kocho. Got 10 people watching. Kind of surprises me considering I haven't really been super great about uploading consistently. I'm getting there though. That was a pretty good race. Managed to beat the Wampus. You were a Nitro Type YouTuber and you quit? Yeah, I can understand some people doing that. I'll probably eventually quit, but it'll be a while. Actually, what will probably happen is I go to college and then I just don't have any time anymore. So I won't really quit. Just won't have time to do anything. It was a good race. It's been 5 years. Yeah, it's been 5 years since that. 2020. No, not quite 5 years. March, what was it? March 13th? No, March 21st? I don't know. In my area, it was like the middle of March when school got canceled for originally 2 weeks, and then it just didn't come back for like the rest of the school year. That was a good race. 3 Wampus in a row. Let's do the probability. 1 in 100,000. So what's the probability of getting the Wampus in a race? It's like... It's probably... Hang on. There's got to be some... Oh, there's no parenthesis buttons. What the heck? Let's do Google Calculator. That has parentheses. Yeah, because a Wampus is like, what is it, 1 in 20 now? 20. And you got to multiply it. Well, you cube it, right? Yeah, really low chance of that happening. Yep. Because if it's, yeah, that type of probability, I think you just multiply the probability of it by itself 3 times if you want it 3 times in a row. The race link is in the chat. Unfortunately, I can't pin more than one thing at once. The giveaway link is pinned in the chat, though. Yep, so it is 2:30. We will do 2 races. Let me get my random number generator out. So we'll do 1 through 4 because I cannot win my own giveaway. We'll do the next 2 races as giveaway races, so $1 million each to a random person in each race. That was a good race. So how many real people did we have? You can't send cash to guest racers. So 1, 2, 3. So we'll do 1 through 3. 1. So this person, this person was in rating profiles, I think, is going to win $1 million. Let's do $1 million. And they've gotten their cash. Let's do another race. Right now, the prize pool is at 17 million. That was not a great race, but it wasn't too bad. We had 4 real people that race, and then also had me. But again, I cannot win my own giveaways. That would be kind of sad. So 1, 2, 3. So Victor has won $1 million. We'll be right back with that. And Victor has gotten their $1 million. Don't worry, there will be plenty more giveaways. Thank you, Benny, for the 3.4 million. The prize pool. So now our prize pool is at 20,400,000. Let's see how I am doing in leagues. Hey, would you look at that? I'm first. Let's go. I'm gonna actually record this. Yeah, so I've been grinding for leagues for a while now. For those of you who don't know. And I'm trying to beat the leagues so that I just don't ever have to do it again, and I can just kind of hang out in the Legends League, the normal Legends League, not the tournament. And yeah, right now I'm in first, and it's, what is today, Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday, so still got a couple days to go. And I'll eventually make a video about this, if/when I get the Corsa Ultimate. Did I just join a public race? I think I did. Oh well, we'll just do this one. Brain's on autopilot right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a public race. Oh no, it wasn't. I'm just on autopilot and don't remember things. Oh, cool to see your growth, Darius. Almost 500. Nice. Live streamed a few days ago, got 3 people, and at one point it was a 200 race session. Nice. Yeah, we'll definitely see at least 200 races. My racing efficiency is terrible on stream, but my goal is to get to at least 300 race session today. I'm at 186 right now because I was doing a bunch of racing before the stream started. So we'll do another giveaway at 3. That was a good race. How do I connect other devices to OBS? I'm not sure what you mean by other devices. The only device OBS is hosted on is my PC. I don't have like a dual PC setup. If you mean like microphone, webcam stuff, I've got 2 webcams. Those just plug into the computer and you can detect either one of them you just keep adding video capture sources. And then the microphone is an audio source. Actually, the microphone doesn't show up as an audio source. The preamp shows up as an audio source, which is what the microphone plugs into. So that's pretty straightforward. I don't really have that many other devices in OBS, just a bunch of random graphics, which are pretty easy to add. Yeah, let's change this to 3. Yeah, so they're both just separate video sources. It's not too bad to configure. There's probably a bunch of really good YouTube videos on there about it. Yeah, if anyone wants to friend me on NitroType, just send me a friend request and I will accept it. And, unlike normal, I actually remembered to go through my friends list this week, so there should be some room. This is a good race. It also kind of depends on the head cam, or the face cam you get. So like I have my face cam, I think I just have it as the input, but it's an Elgato face cam. So I could also do the software it feeds into as an input if I wanted to have like effects. So I could add a fake background with this webcam. I don't think it's something you can do natively with every webcam. You can probably, there's an app for it, I'm sure, but if you'd like to participate in the 1 million to a random person giveaways, you just have to be in the race when I do the giveaway races. So that's just kind of luck of the draw. But if you want to participate in the prize pool giveaway, that's a Google form. It's pinned in the chat. We only have 6 people in it so far, and it's $20 million so far, so highly recommend entering that. I can grab that link again. Yeah, I'll throw that in the chat again. And mods, if you want to just throw the race link in every once in a while, that'd be really appreciated. I think mobile's the only mod right now. Hopefully mobile's not getting too lonely, but yeah, if you could just do that every once in a while, that'd be appreciated. I can try to do it too. I cannot talk and type at the same time. A decent race. Accuracy wasn't as great as I'd like it to be. How do you get music on my live stream? So I use Streambeats, which is a creator on Spotify. It's totally copyright free. You do have to update it every once in a while because sometimes they'll make one of their songs copyright and then you got to go through and do it again. But what I do is I pull up the list on Spotify. I do an audio recording of it with OBS. And then I put it in my video editor, take out the ads. Because believe it or not, the ads on Spotify are copyrighted. So you can't leave them in. They also kind of sound unprofessional. But yeah, you just do that, and then you have a little video file over here. In fact, I can show you. This is my Spotify thing. It's like 4 hours long, about. And then you play that in the background, and I don't remember how, but it's pretty simple. You can add a background audio capture, or just a desktop audio capture in OBS. Almost at 1.3k subs. Yeah, I think I'm like 8 away. I can check. Yeah, let's check. Yep, 8 away. Now that I'm actually uploading again, people are actually subscribing again. Funny story, NitroType doesn't let me add 1,000 friends. It only lets me get up to about 990, which is kind of frustrating, I would say. Oh, my Discord's being blown up. What's going on here? Oh. Okay. Yes, listen to Critical Keys. Critical Keys has amazing advice here. Subscribe. Get him to 1.3k subs. That is excellent advice. That was a good race. Actually, so... yeah, his New Year present. That'd be fun. Does anybody do New Year's presents? Because I don't. But yeah, so some advice, and I've been waiting till more people showed up to talk about this. If you're trying to grind leagues, besides timing it, and I'm going to make a whole video about this when I win leagues, point efficiency is really, really important. So as you can see, I have less races than second and third place, but I'm still, well, I'm not winning by a lot, but still almost a 200, actually over a 200 race difference because of XP efficiency. So my words per minute helps, accuracy helps. I think having gold helps a lot, but yeah, this person doesn't have gold, so that really, really is going to hurt them. Otherwise, they'd be destroying me because they've got like 200 more races, and they're not that much slower. I know 84 is, oh, that's a normal race. I know 84 seems like a big difference in words per minute, but when it comes to XP, you don't earn that much more XP per race. You do earn more XP per race. Actually, what's the cutoff for words per minute XP? Like, is there like a lower limit? Yeah, because I think ranking up high in races helps too. But I think having a good typing speed is probably pretty important. But yeah, I don't know. Is the cutoff at like 100? Like if you type below 100, do you get any XP for words per minute or no? I have no idea. And I don't want to type really slow just to find out. Not that below 100 is necessarily really slow, but for me it would be. Because I'm used to typing 150. Is the giveaway over? Which giveaway? Because the prize pool giveaway, the big one for, I think it's, what are we at now? Yeah, 20 million, a little over 20 million. That one is going to end at the end of this stream, so you've got a while. And if you enter now, you don't even have to stay. It's just a Google form. And I'll draw somebody from that Google form at the end of the stream. And the periodic giveaways, I just do 2 races at whatever timestamp, and they'll win $1 million from whoever I pick. So the next giveaway will be at 3, so at about 15 minutes. And then we'll do another one at 3:30, another one at 4:30, and then the final giveaway will be at 5. The final giveaway will be the prize pool giveaway. And we'll probably do it a little before 5 so that I can end the stream at 5. No idea about the words per minute thing. Yeah, that's like it's a fairly technical question. Like if you're not familiar, if you don't pay attention to that, I don't think anyone would have the answer to that unless they analyze those types of things, which I do not. I just type and play. Yep, that pretty much describes what I do. I don't really pay attention too much to the stats. The most I do is I find my XP efficiency. Then I know if I had to type fast or not. So I'm doing this at full speed. I don't sandbag. Probably why my hands are so tired. Because 400 plus races a day is what I'm doing right now, and 150 words per minute for every one of those. Well, not every one of those races. I have bad races too, but like 150 words per minute for 400 plus races a day is really hard on somebody who doesn't do that normally. Link is not working. Hang on, we'll address that after this race. Google Forms did an update too, so I hope nothing has changed, and some people have been able to enter. I wonder if there's some weird setting. Or is it the NitroType link? Because the Google Form link shouldn't matter if you're a guest or not. You just put the race link in and it works. That was a bad race. So with the Google Form thing, you don't have to be signed into a... Like, if it lets you sign in as a guest, it doesn't matter. As long as it saves your response. Just put in your racer link, and... Because the Google Form, I cannot see what accounts, like what Google accounts people use. That would be a security issue. Also, I don't want to know all your names, is essentially what's part of it. So you can still use the Google Form as a guest, Just put in your racer link and you're entered. Oh, nitro type? Let's see. That's concerning. No, I'm signed in. Sorry, I just quit that race, didn't I? Yeah, we'll sit here and wait. Is mobile typer still here? Nope, that's why. Okay. Yeah, let me put my racer link in. Yeah, sometimes nitro type is weird too. The friends race feature has been known to do weird things sometimes. There have been times where it will not let people join my friends race even though it's public. I don't know why. I don't know what my brother's doing here. This is my twin brother.
I can't leak where I'm from.
Yeah. Sam's gonna interfere with my stream. Let's see. When do you plan on your next rating your nitro type profiles? I have one scheduled for Thursday. So for those of you who don't know, most of the videos you've been seeing for the last, I don't know, starting the last couple weeks, maybe the last week, I make them all on the weekends, and then I schedule them to upload during the week. So most of the video, and especially the second semester where I won't have very much time on the weeknights. And my lips are, oh gosh darn it, I just pulled the chapstick thing out. Oh yeah, I really pulled the chapstick thing out. It won't reseat. I gotta get my hands all greasy. These are first world problems. I can just use the cap. Just push it down and then use the chapstick on the cap. There we go. Okay. Anyway, to answer your question, most of my videos are scheduled now, so I make them all on the weekends because I don't want to race over the weekend because then I get put in a really competitive league. So I just use the time on the weekend to make videos. And if I didn't procrastinate, I probably would have had way more videos made, but this weekend was the first productive weekend I've had in a long time. What do you think of my little child with PC name? Yes. Let's give all the little children top-of-the-line gaming PCs to play Nitro Type. Let's see. Still got like 7 minutes before the next giveaway. This is going to be a long stream today. Unless something else requires my attention, but probably not, so. It's been a while since I've done like a 3-hour stream. Next Tuesday I won't be able to stream. I'm going to push it to Wednesday. Scholastic will starting up in a few weeks. Next week. Yeah. Yeah, so this next semester, I actually may end up getting more videos out. Oh, 201 session. Nice. Because I'm making all my videos on the weekend, but I have Scholastic Bowl starting next Tuesday, which is why I won't be able to stream Tuesday. And then what else is there? Yeah, Scholastic Bowl for like 2 months. And then track starts. And once track starts, for those of you who have been watching my content for a while, you all know that once track starts, I get really busy. So that will be fun. if I enter my league on Saturday, will you get more competitive leagues? Probably. In my experience, yes. I used to do my leagues Saturday afternoon, and as long as you can consistently race from Saturday on, that's fine. But if you want a really easy league when you know you're going to be busy, wait till like Tuesday evening. Sometimes even wait till Wednesday morning. But if you're in a league tournament, I don't think that's how it works. Because I did my normal waiting till Tuesday morning, and it kicked my butt last week. I started racing, and I got put in a league with a bunch of people who had done a ton of racing, and I had to do a bunch of racing for like 3 days just to get into the top 10 barely. So I don't know exactly how it works for the league tournaments, but for normal leagues, yes. Wait, I think the cutoff is probably about the middle of the day Wednesday. If you race after the middle of the day Wednesday, then you get put in the next week's league, in which you're going to be put with the people who race immediately after the league starts, who are going to be the grinders. I'll do a video about this at some point, because it's like a super common question I get. And it also kind of depends, because if you have a bunch of other people who also do the same strategy, then you're kind of back to square one. Yeah, so for the tournament, I don't know if I'd recommend waiting till Tuesday. For this tournament, I waited till Monday morning, and that seemed to work out pretty well. I got put in a league with just a couple other people, and none of them were crazy grinders. So it worked for me this time, but I can't claim it'll work every time. Yeah, so that would be an interesting... Actually, I wonder if somebody... I don't know much with coding, but I wonder if somebody could look into NitroType's code and see how they set it up. Because if they could figure that out, like the league timings, that would be really cool. What time is it for me? Let me see. It's 2:58 p.m. So in 2 minutes we'll do our 3 o'clock giveaway. Pacific time, 12:57. Okay. Yep. I remember the most difficult jet lag I think I ever had to deal with was when we went on our family vacation to Hawaii, and I live in the central time zone in America. So you go all the way over to Hawaii, which is like the farthest time zone. Well, I guess Alaska would have some time zones that are also weird. But it's a large difference. I think it's 5 or 6 hours. That was really hard to get used to. You wanted to eat dinner and it was like lunchtime. A lot of my viewers, I think, either are in Pacific time or Eastern time. The giveaway reward right now is at 20.4 million. So it's a prize pool giveaway. So basically how that works is whenever somebody donates me NitroType cash during the stream, I put it in that. So I have a Google Sheet over here that I keep track of it. And then at the end, it just adds it up. And then I give that all to one person at the end of the stream. So it's kind of like gambling, but not really. Yeah, Alaska's a lot. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I figured they'd be slightly farther. Well, then when we went on our vacation to Alaska, yeah, the time zones were really hard there. It was like, you know, we were on a cruise ship, so you're going against the time zones, I believe, for one part of it. So like you kept having to set your clock back, and it was really annoying. It was kind of cool. Did it make the days longer? I mean, the days felt way longer because you'd wake up, or you'd go to bed in one time zone and you'd wake up and you'd have to set your clock back like 2 or 3 hours sometimes on the cruise ship. Like you'd start on the edge of a time zone and you'd end in another time zone or 2 time zones away. Yeah, I don't know exactly. Yeah, I think we had like one time it was 2 time zones, I think. But then the jet lag coming back from Canada, Vancouver, to where I live, that was actually not that bad to deal with, despite the fact that we jumped 5 hours, because we left at night and got there early in the morning, so it didn't feel that unusual to set your clock to the morning. I also can't sleep on planes, so that was rough. But other than that, except for like 32 hours. But I can do that. I'm 18. I can handle that. My parents had a hard time. Not that they're old either, but, you know, I think being 18 helps a lot. At the time, I was 17. So yeah, even better. I check donations every once in a while. I guess I can do that now. Yeah, it's 301. My family is not rich. No. That was a big family vacation, so everyone chipped in. Thank you, Little Child with PC, for the $1 million. Thank you, 5 million. I join 1K races for the $1 million. I'll put these both in the prize pool. Now we're at 22,400,000. Let's see, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, check leagues. Let's see, what's my XP efficiency? This is like this is the furthest I look into leagues. I just check my XP efficiency. Take your XP divided by your races to get the amount of XP you get per race. 1310. Pretty good. Pretty good. It helps that I'm racing with a bunch of friends. I think that gives you an XP bonus, doesn't it? I guess we'll find out. Let's see, what keyboard do I have? A Monsgeek M1. I actually changed the switches. I need to update that mobile typer. That's my bad. I'm using different switches now. Gateron baby kangaroo tactile switches. Although I still have the milky yellow switches on, like the numbers and the modifiers. So like my spacebar is still linear switch. My shift key, my enter key, my backspace, those are all still linear, because I prefer the linear feel on those. Yeah, but that was my bad. I need to remember to update things. This is a decent race. Yeah, so this was a custom keyboard I built a little over a year ago. Actually, how long ago was that? I made a video about it. It's like my most viewed video. Yeah, a year ago. Has almost 4,000 views. I like how YouTube notifies me when I go live on my channel. Type so fast and get kicked out. That's an interesting bug. You might want to contact the admins about that. That might be something they should investigate. Oh yes, the giveaway. This race to the next race will be giveaway races. Thank you for reminding me. I forget that all the time. Yeah, going on 2 years. Yeah, it's probably more like 2 years now, isn't it? Well, let's check. it would be... Oh, I get an ad. YouTube puts ads on my videos, and I'm not monetized, which I kind of find annoying. Oh, nope, I don't want to... Yeah, June 9th, 2023, so... Anyways, let's pick a person. That was a bot. 1, 2, 3. So 3 people. 2. So 1, 2. Victor is 1 again. Congratulations. And Victor's gotten their cash. Just keep racing. Wonder if the Bimmer will come back to the shop. I think that'd be a cool car to bring back. They brought it back a couple times, so I'm not really upset about them bringing it back anymore. But yes, I think they should bring it back. It's a cool New Year's car. Alright. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 people. 3. So 1, 2, 3. So Joshua's gonna win the cash. I'll be right back with that. Alright, they've gotten their cash. One of the only ones, yeah. I mean, there's not any other New Year cars there. Can anyone think of a New Year car? I've got some Valentine's Day car down here, but this is my only New Year's car. I guess the Corsa Mystica is kind of festive. Maybe you could consider that a New Year car. Some of the Christmas cars, I guess, are kind of New Year's cars, like wintry cars in general. But yeah, this is the only like one I see that I think this is a New Year's car. Yeah, no problem, Victor. Congratulations on winning. So the next giveaway will be at 3:30. That's easy. Actually, I have a question for chat. I'm not going to do a poll for it because it will unpin the giveaway link. But has anyone taken their Christmas tree down yet? If not, when do you take down your Christmas tree? For those who put up Christmas trees. When I go to college, you should, when I get free time. Yeah, well, that's what I do now, Mobile Typer. I record all my videos on the weekend, and then I schedule them to upload at different times during the week. Except for a couple exceptions. Like if there's a feature released, like the new winter track, that was not scheduled. Yeah, because, well, I'll explain it after. So the reason I do my videos on the weekends is because I don't want to race on the weekends because it puts me into a league too early. So what I do instead is I do all my videos from Friday night after the league ends to Sunday evening. And then Monday through Friday is just racing. And that's much simpler. It's easier to maintain that schedule. I like that schedule a lot more because I can sit down and like focus on my YouTube channel and nothing else, which is nice. And then I want to start building up a folder of extra videos so that when I don't have time, I can still upload. Yeah, so, I mean, with the exception of live streams, obviously, I don't pre-record my live streams. I don't know why people do that, but I do not do that. But then after best NT YouTuber all time, I don't know if I agree with that, but I appreciate the the confidence. I would say the best Nitro Type YouTuber all time. I don't know. Penguin was pretty good. Penguin was popular because he was like one of the first people. Not that his content wasn't good, but like, I think the production quality was where he lacked quality. Like, his video ideas were really good, I should say. His community was good. He was really good at live streaming. But for the love of all things, he needed to upgrade that computer so badly. It was so laggy. All his videos were so laggy. Which isn't a big deal, right? Because a lot of his audience plays on school Chromebooks where Nitro Type happens to be very laggy. So it's probably just normal for a lot of people. But I don't know. There was some things he could have done to make the quality a little better. Yeah, he was the most successful Nitro Type YouTuber. He was one of the best, I would say. Ace Typer is really underrated. Nate did some good stuff. Nate's like a keyboard YouTuber now, which is really cool. That's something I've actually wanted to do. But I don't know. And I'll talk about this at some point. Like my next steps for maybe not this channel, but another channel that I might make. Yeah, best Nitro Type YouTuber. I mean, Brematorix is a really good candidate because Brematorix made phenomenal videos. Who else? Sold to Typing is another good one. Yeah, I don't know. I would say I'm one of the better ones, but I mean, I don't have a lot of competition right now. There's nobody else. Not that it was competitive in the first place, you know. Not enough YouTubers. Like, Minecraft scene is super competitive, but Nitro Type, we're all just kind of friends. Yeah, Nate has grown a lot since that. No, This Is John was really fun too, but they more focused on the Dvorak layout than like just Nitro Type itself. And I'll probably Speed Typing was good too. Yeah, you're right, Mobile Typer. Should design custom keyboards, make a website selling them. I think that would be really cool. But the custom keyboard space is like super saturated right now. I just don't think it would be financially viable to do that. There's already a ton of like really good custom keyboards that don't cost a lot of money. Ginfio hacked a lot though, so I would say Penguin Typer is probably the best Nitro Type YouTuber of all time, just because of the nostalgia. kind of paved the way. I mean, if it wasn't for Penguin Typer, I never would have done NitroType YouTube. So, no, this is John. Wait, did they get, I thought they got verified YouTuber, did they not? I think if he didn't get verified YouTuber, it's because he wasn't a totally dedicated NitroType YouTuber, he did other stuff too. I mean, yeah, I could look into that, but that would be like, that has the potential to fail really hard, so I don't know. So my streaming schedule is the same though, so I make all my videos on the weekends and schedule them for the week. My streaming schedule should still be every Tuesday at around 6:30, except for today, and this coming week I have a Scholastic Bowl match on Tuesday. Actually, depending on when our Scholastic Bowl matches are, I may have to move my streams to Wednesday, because if it's like an every Tuesday thing, then obviously I can't stream on Tuesday. I'm also going to start doing YouTube Shorts. Not in place of videos, but in addition. So the reason I don't pursue other typing platforms, well, I want to be a typing YouTuber for this channel. And NitroType is like the largest typing platform, I would say. It's just a more interesting platform. There's a bigger community. It's not necessarily the greatest community at all times. There's a lot of toxicity, unfortunately. But it's kind of depends on who you hang out with in the community. But yeah, NitroType just has the largest audience, I think. Also, when I stop making NitroType videos, I will not go to another typing platform. For those of you wondering, I'll do something totally different. Unless I do typing reviews or keyboard reviews. Short streaming, regular streaming. So I don't really want to do short streaming. NitroType kind of sucks to do on short form content. It just does not fit into the vertical window. Well, it can, it's just really zoomed out. So as per, I would say for other options for this channel, or not necessarily this channel, when I eventually stop making videos on this channel, I probably will eventually stop making videos on this channel. I've always wanted to do something with music, not singing. I'm not a singer, but I play the trumpet, which means I could learn how to play the trombone and the tuba, and the mellophone, and maybe I'll do like I'll make cover songs or something, like cover other people's songs. I have to learn how to drum though, which is gonna suck. Or, you know, I could just use my engineering skills and make a robotic drummer, which people have done before, so maybe I could do that. Yeah, I kind of like keyboard YouTube. I kind of like PC YouTubing stuff too, but it's expensive to get into that. Like, you're not going to get sponsorships right away, so you have to spend a bunch of your own money on that. Yeah, typing is not a, like, I do not do nitro type for the subscribers. That would be, like, I probably wouldn't still be doing nitro type if it wasn't for YouTube, but I don't do it for the, like, the subscriber gain. I'm not even monetized, so I don't make any money from this. Yeah, or like when my brother started doing Minecraft content, he got way more popular very quickly because Minecraft is just a bigger space. I think I'll stick to YouTube for streaming. I know Twitch is, like, a lot of people consider it to be better, but for some reasons that I've found, I just don't think it's going to be as good for this channel. And again, I don't really do it for the money. I could actually set up donation monetization right now. Or no, maybe not. I have to have 2,000 watch hours in the last year, and I don't have that. Pretty close. Yeah, so I have to have 2,000 watch hours within the last year to have basic monetization on, which is where people can, like, donate me stuff. And I really wouldn't know if I'd actually want to do that because I feel kind of bad about that. But to turn on ad revenue, I have to have 4,000 watch hours in the last year, and I don't even have half that, so. Yeah, but again, I don't really do this for the money, so that doesn't bother me. I mean, if you want to make content, go for it. $3K for super chats? Okay, yeah, so it's even higher than I thought. What's the... I think you can do... There's some monetization you can do for 2,000 watch hours, but I don't remember what it is. And I wouldn't even enable it. Yeah, but they also are, like, one of the most common or, like, popular watched streamers ever, so... And also YouTube takes, like, a chunk of it, I think. And then taxes. Also, you have to have a ton of views, like a ton of views, to actually make decent money from YouTube. Yeah, so I don't know if any of you have ever heard of the tech channel, Linus Tech Tips. I'm sure most of you probably heard the name somewhere. They're a really popular tech YouTube channel. They're like the Mr. Beast kind of tech YouTube. They're the biggest channel in tech YouTube as far as I'm aware. And I think they had 100,000 subscribers and were making maybe $30 a month on offer ad revenue. Now, I'm pretty sure YouTube, you probably get paid more for ad revenue now than it was back then because YouTube wasn't as big of a platform back then. But nonetheless, 100,000 subscribers, literally about 100 times what I have. They're making like $30 a month, so. I've never heard of that channel before, Vexbolts. Yeah, I've never heard of that channel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure ad revenue has gotten better over the years. Like, I think you make more from it now than you used to. Because I don't think Linus Tech Tips had a lot of views. Like, even though they had 100,000 subscribers. And I have a job, so it's not like I'm hurting for money. But... And then shorts, yeah. Yeah, but who's the Vexbolts YouTube channel? And what did they do? Because I'm assuming if there's a mass unfollowing, something big happened. Yes, I pay taxes, mobile typer. I have a job. I'm legally required to pay taxes. Wait. Let me Google this. Hang on. Oh, that's a video. Oh, my stream is like disconnected. Hang on. Okay, can y'all still hear me? Oh, they just get like recommended a bunch, so everyone's gonna unfollow them so they stop getting recommended. Modern problems require modern solutions. Okay, yeah. It dropped like a ton of frames there for a second. Oh, I know why. Hang on, I bet you it's gonna do it again in a second. My brother's uploading some stuff to Discord. Do I have a job? If yes, what it is? Okay, so I'm in high school right now, so obviously I can't work full time. But I do have a job. I'm an engineering intern for, I'm sure you've all heard of the company Caterpillar. They're the ones that build like the big construction equipment and the big mining trucks and the generators, and they do some other stuff too, but mostly those big parts. They also do a lot of trains, I think. So, yeah, I'm an intern there, part-time over the school year, so I just work on my laptop, and sometimes I go into the facility. Actually, I go into work Thursday and Friday, so I won't be able to race much that day. But then over the summer, it is full-time, which is fun. Yes, but taxes are automatically taken out of my paycheck, mobile typer, so... And I have to file them at the end of the year. Or I guess the beginning of the year. Do I get paid more than my parents? No, I do not. Nope. Yeah, well, when I work full time, I make about as much as my mom, a little less than my mom, because she's a teacher and teachers don't get paid very much, unfortunately, which I think is totally wrong. Should not be the case. But my dad is an engineer, so I definitely don't make as much as he does. Yeah, so that if that answers your question, yes, I do have a job. I am a responsible adult. Welcome, Nate Dogg. How you doing today? Yeah. Choked so hard. I guess that's what I get for trying to read YouTube chat and type at the same time. Yeah, welcome, Nate Dogg. How you doing today? Just checked it is the real one. That is good to hear. Actually, you know how we could just make sure we always know? Let's see. We are going to... We're going to make this Nate Dogg a moderator. So that way, well, first of all, because I trust Nate Dogg and I think they'd make a good... Nate Dogg, don't feel obligated to like show up to these streams because you're a moderator. I'm just making you a moderator so that nobody can be like, oh, is it the real Nate Dogg? Yes, it's the real one because moderator. Yes, but this is the real Nate Dogg, so don't worry, everyone. Thanks for mod. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, every time people think, basically anytime a large YouTuber shows up, people freak out and they think it's a fake person. There should be an option to go to their channel, shouldn't there? Or is that just a moderator thing? Miss the OG days of NitroType? Me too. Yeah. If NitroType was like OG, I think a lot of people would still be... hang on, I've got an important text I need to respond to. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, OG NitroType was the best. Unfortunately, it will not be coming back. Although they keep saying they're bringing events back, and then they don't bring it back, so... Yeah, I won't forget. How about this race to the next race? We'll do giveaway because it's the 3:30 giveaway thing that I totally forgot about. Decent race, could have been better. This is everyone's sign to start making Roblox content. No. No. How many people did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then me. So 1 through 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So congratulations, Victor. You've won like the 3rd giveaway today. Alright, I'll be right back with that. Alright, they've gotten their cash. Let's do another giveaway race. Yeah, Victor's very good at winning. That was a good race. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it going to generate it? 2. Well, would you look at that? Victor won again. I'll be right back with that. Alright. Congratulations, Victor. Let's go to the garage for a second. Thank you, Reach for the Stars, for the 100 grand. I'll add that to the prize pool. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to use a different random number generator now because, as we know, any computerized random number generator is not random. Let's see. I'll use the calculator.net one. I'll use the better version of it, the calculator soup comprehensive version. There we go. This is a fun calculator. Actually, what I should do, I should use my graphing calculator because it has a random number generator on it and it's better than the Google one. Yeah, admins aren't really contacted. They don't contact the creators very much, which is unfortunate. I remember back when Asa123 would be the admin, you know. Everyone, does anyone remember Isaiah also known as ASA123. They were the admin that would be like in constant communication with like the community. It would be super cool. And then they got fired, which is sad. Ooh, nice. Sub count is 9.6k. Very nice, Nate Dog. I need to watch more of your videos because I really like keyboard reviews. Yeah, he does make music, doesn't he? That was a good race. So, yeah, NitroType never released why he got fired because probably of some sort of non-disclosure agreement. So if Isaiah told us, Isaiah could be sued. Yeah, so the wonderful world of non-disclosure agreements. Are you going to stream? Oh, you're going to stream every Wednesday. Cool. Yeah, I remember when I Love Shoes was the moderator for the news chat. Gosh, I missed the news comments. That was so fun. That was a cool community. Yeah, that was. Does anyone else here remember the news comments? Nate Dog probably does. Oh, you're going to be cooking food? That sounds cool. I might try to show up to a couple of those. Yep. I remember back when the NitroType Discord was helpful. Like, I'd stopped talking in it because there were a fair bit of people that were just jerks, and a lot of them were higher ups in the community that would be like making fun of the people for asking really basic questions, and I'm like, yeah, they don't know any of this, you know, why don't you help them out? So I didn't leave the server. I just didn't participate. I guess I should update my giveaway thing to 4 p.m. There we go. Yeah. And it just surprised me that it was a lot of the higher ups in the server. Like some of the not necessarily the mods, but some of the really well-known players in the server were like jerks. It was like really disappointing. Do I invest in the stock market? I do not. I probably should do a little bit of it, but most of my investing is like CDs and stuff. So maybe lower potential for returns, but really reliable. And you know, you really can't lose your money in a CD. So at least not in the traditional sense of losing money. But I need to do more investing. How about you? I don't do any crypto stuff. I mean, when you're building a portfolio for investing, it's okay to have a little bit of it into really volatile markets, but it's probably safer to do the safer options and then just invest for longer. How long have I been typing? Since I was in 5th grade, so 8 years ago. Actually, was it 8 years ago? Something like that. Let's see, how long ago was... March 2nd, 2018, which is when I joined, was 2,496 days ago, so... divided by 365. Like, almost 7 years for my NitroType account. I've been typing for earlier than that. How'd I learn to type so fast? Just consistent practice. It's nothing special. It's just consistent practice with a proper form and decent accuracy. Except for now. Gosh. How do I get on the NitroType leaderboards? I don't know. I just found out I was on them, so... Yeah, when I say I'm doing well, I do bad. Yep, that's pretty much how that works. Well, it's the same with Penguin Typer. He'd be like, I'm gonna do a 140 this race, and then he would choke so hard, and it was so funny. Yeah, I don't know. You might want to contact the person that owns it, and I don't remember what their name is for the life of me. Decent race. Yeah, so the NitroType leaderboards, the NT leaderboards, it would be this. Actually, let's see, where am I on this leaderboard? Oh, I am. Oh, I'm 11th. What the heck? There's no way. There's no way I'm 11th. 7 days. That's probably better. How am I on the season leaderboard? I have not. I've been doing like... I'm pretty sure this pulls from the API. I don't think you have to sign up. I have been grinding for leagues, but I haven't been doing that many races, like 400 a day. Let's see. I think my biggest claim to fame on this leaderboard is probably for the most cars. Of which I am 36 with 3. I'm actually more than 3 and 31. I'm at 333. But yes. That's a fun leaderboard, but I believe it pulls from the API, and I don't believe it updates. Is it hard to type as fast as I do? Not really when you do the practice, when you've been practicing as long as I have, but when you're grinding, like right now I'm grinding for leagues, so I'm doing 400 a day, which isn't really grinding for some people, but when you're doing 400 races a day at 150 words per minute, that's really difficult. My hands are really tired. Decent race. How do I find that much time? I'm on Christmas break right now, so I have a ton of time. But once the school year starts, or I guess the next semester of the school year, that will be a challenge because the week I go back to school is the week that the Legends League tournament closes. So that's going to be the hardest week. I'll just have to race in all my available time. Actually, I may not be able to stream that week. Yeah. Now, there are leaderboards on there where you do have to be personally verified, like the fastest verified words per minute. I'm on there, but it's very outdated. I have like a 190 something on recording, but I don't think there's a hand cam with it, so I don't know if it counts. And my stream is dropping connection again. Whoop, is it coming back? Maybe? Ah, there we go. There's just little blips in my network sometimes. I don't know. Yeah, there's going to be some lag there for a second. Sorry about that. Yep, it happens sometimes. You gotta keep in mind I live in a house of 5 people, so if somebody else is uploading something when I'm streaming, it won't crash the stream, but it will significantly reduce the quality. It was a decent race. I searched my name with Control F. Yeah, I've been doing it for a couple years at this point. My first video was 4 years ago. Almost 5. Actually, no, 4 years ago because it was September of that year. Yeah. Yep, Control F is a wonderful keyboard combination. If you ever want to search for anything on a web page, you just hit Control F and it will find it. So if I wanted to find my name, there it is. Second. Oh, yep, right there, right there. If I wanted to do casual, I can spell. There we go. News, right there. Super helpful. Super helpful. How fast do you think I'm gonna hit 2K? That's a really, really good question. I don't know. Probably end of this year, or I guess the end of 2025. It's not 2025 yet, but probably at the end I'll be getting close if I actually upload as much as I plan on uploading this year. That was bad. This is a bad race, yeah. "10 minutes, we'll do another giveaway." have to reseat that switch. Sometimes the B switch. Wait, is the B switch responding? Yeah, I did that one time. I think it is. Maybe I just hit the wrong key. I don't know. We're down to 5 concurrent viewers. Oof. Oh, my dog is up here to say hi. You guys can't see my dog because he's on the ground, but... Okay. Yep, in 10 minutes we'll do a giveaway. Do you think my account has gotten better from the last time? Let's see, which one? So your racer link is that. Let's check. So, account rating rubric. Leaderboard. I don't see it in season 3. So I don't have a rating for it. Yeah, I don't have it in this. You're not in here, are you? No. That's weird. So yeah, I haven't rated you in season 3 yet. So the last time I rated you was then a very long time ago, so I can't really remember. This is a good account though. Infinity 11 Master League, 86 109. Both of those are good. 11-6, that's not bad. Just good car, good trail. A couple years ago, and a good garage, decent amount of cars. Yeah. Do live profile ratings. I mean, I can show y'all how I rate a profile. It's not hard. Once you have the Google Sheet set up, it's pretty easy. Saturday entered league and had 80 for leagues, was 27th, now I'm 110th, sorry. 600k in just 2 days, nice. I really want the car, yeah, me too. Once I'm done with the Legends League tournament, I'll probably go back to, like, barely racing again. Oh, you got better on your cars. I mean, if you got better on your cars, you improved your race per minute, improved your race count, you'll probably do better. I don't rate on the season level, because the videos happen at different times during the season, so you have more time to do the video, or the seasons. Okay, yeah, I can show you how I edit a profile, or how I, gosh, my brain is not braining. My public, we'll use mine as an example. Account rating rubric, do this. I'll switch to my video recording scene. That way you can kind of see my whole screen. So rubric season 3, I'm just going to zoom out here, and I'm going to make another category here. So we can delete all that, because that's not important. This is just what I read off of for the voiceover. So my average is 152. I've got a race count of 139,643. My account is, let's see, 2,496 days old. I have 333 cars, I know that, and if I don't know that, I go to Discord, and there's a Discord bot that will pull it up for me, and I'm in the Legends League. So that would give me a score of 138.1. But you can see how important words per minute is. If I only average 50, that drops my score. If I average 100, there's that, and then 150. If I average like 200, that'd be crazy. Yeah. But yeah, that's essentially how you rate a profile. Let me just paint this back. Oh well. I'm not sure why it's not doing it for all of it. There we go. Anyway, that's how that happens. Is it okay that I carry my whole team? I mean, it's not unheard of. I don't want to say I carry my team. How many races have we done? 532 in the last 24 hours. And let's see. How many races of the 532 have I done in the last 24 hours? 445. So I wouldn't say I carry, but I do a lot of heavy lifting for my team, which I think is kind of expected considering that I'm a team captain and I'm kind of supposed to do that. Or at least I'm supposed to help out, do at least my fair share, if not more. Yeah, I mean, I have activity requirements on my team, but they're pretty easy, so there are a lot of people like that. 10 days they won't race. Let's see. Actually, how's my team doing in leagues? Oh, looks like we might actually get to the league tournament. That's cool. Oh, that's the wrong race. Actually, so I've been thinking, and I want to ask the chat this, even though all 7 of you here, totally representative of all my viewers, but so I've been making all my videos on the weekend, so I don't have any videos to make during the week. Now, once I'm out of the Legends League tournament and I've won it and I'm done competing in that, I'll still stay in the Legends League, so I'll still be doing enough races to keep myself in the Legends League. However, I won't be making any content during the week. So all the time I have like after dinner to race would definitely put me in a tournament again, and I don't want that to happen. So I've been thinking I make 2 videos a week, I'll be making 2 shorts a week, and I'll be streaming once a week. Would it be cool if I did maybe another stream that wasn't necessarily all nitro type, like maybe we raced a little bit? It would be a weeknight, and then raced a little bit, and then did like, I don't know, Kahoot or some other activity. I don't know what we do, because Kahoot's kind of like, I don't know. I think that would get kind of boring if that's all we did. But like streaming twice a week, would that be fun, or would that just be too much? Give yourself a break. Nice. Book it. Yeah, that'd be fun. I still think, because like, I don't want to just do 2 streams a week where I'm just racing. I think that would be kind of boring. And also, I'd be doing a ton of giveaways if that were the case. And like, I like doing a ton of giveaways. But I think these, it would start getting old. Like, there would be no pull to the stream anymore. It'd be like, he does giveaways, whatever. You know, I want streams to be special. We could do like a short stream, like not a YouTube short stream, but just like a 30-minute stream. We do a book it or a Kahoot. I also need to do a setup tour video at some point. I know people have been wanting that for a really long time. And I'm waiting for my mouse pad to come in and a couple other things to come in, and then when that happens, I will do a setup tour. I have no clue how I'll film it. Probably with a GoPro strapped to my head. That's what I think that would be fun. Kahoot is a classic, yeah. It's also not free anymore. If I want to make a Kahoot with more than is it 6 people? I have to pay. Yep, 4 p.m. giveaway, this race and the next race. Invite 75, that'd be fun. Oh, infinite 75 is do I have 75 friends online? That'd be pretty crazy. How many people do I have online? I have a lot. Okay. Not 75, though. Oh, infinite 75, yeah. So the last race in this one will be giveaway races. So how many people do we have this race? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So 1 is 1 cash. I'll be right back with that. And they've gotten their cash, and in typical Isaac fashion, I totally forgot to choose the winner from the last race, so you'll go to stats, view more details, and it was this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, still 4 people. Generate. Oh, gave me 1 again. So this person's gonna win $1 million. I'll be right back with that. And they've gotten their cash. Let's see. Oh yeah, we could do a race in competitive. Somebody wants to do a race in competitive, so I apologize to you all. This will be very fun. Somebody has the same combination as me. That's cool. Yeah, so that was a decent race. How? Oh, whoa. 156, 153 is not bad. So it looks like Believer in Jesus YouTube is gonna come in second. 88, 89, 90, 89. Then we got third place will go to 180. Victor's at about a 55. Galaxy it's at a 51. So these two are fairly close in words per minute. And these two are fairly close in words per minute. No, not really. 58 versus 47. Close-ish. Alright. Let's do this again. 120 to 89. Dang, that's a big drop. That was a good race. Welcome, Pickle Nitrotype. How you doing today? This is the first time chatting in the chat. Cool. It's good to have you here. I remember it being at a 40-player queue for Penguin Typer stream one time. I hope that doesn't happen. Like, don't get me wrong. I'd love to have streams where like 150 people show up, but that would be really chaotic. Yeah, welcome to the stream. So basically what we do here, I need to update this actually. Every 30 minutes we do a giveaway where I just use a random number generator to pick a person from a race for 2 races in a row to win $1 million each. And then at the end of the stream, we do what I like to call the prize pool giveaway, which is all the Nitrotype cash donated to me during the stream gets added up in this little Google Sheet over here. And I give away all that money to one person. And there's a Google form. It is pinned in the chat. The link should be pinned in the chat anyways. And when you click on that, you put in your racer link and you're entered. You know, that way if you're not at the end of the stream when it happens, no worries, you're already entered. And I pick the person with a random number generator to win the cash. Yeah, but welcome to the stream. The racer link is right above my head, the webcam. It's also just my profile link with just an R after race or racer, you remove it. It was a meh race. I guess I can put the race link in the chat. Mobile Typer, I don't think you were here, but would you mind, as the only other moderator, throwing that link in every once in a while? Just says, hey, here's the race link. Because I can't have the race link pinned when I have the giveaway link pinned, which is unfortunate, and I think YouTube should change that feature. Yeah, also, the races are on casual mode, or they should be. I might have forgot to take that off. Thank you, Mobile Typer. Very appreciated. Oh, yeah, it's still uncompetitive. Whoops. Sorry about that, everybody. That probably killed everyone's hands there for a second. Yep, and we'll be live for about 50 more minutes, so plenty of time. Today's a long stream because I'm on Christmas break, so I've got all the time in the world today. That was a good race. Yeah, so the thing about... Yeah, competitive is fun for that, and I'll talk about that in a second. So when you're in competitive mode, if you're typing a text longer than what you're used to, it gives you a lot more time to like correct a mistake. So if like you choked earlier on, you have more time to get your words per minute up. Also, when you're going against a much faster typist than what you're used to, it kind of like pushes you to do better. I remember when I would race against, there's a person called the Baron. I don't know if, I don't think I raced them anymore. But back when I averaged like 120 and they averaged 150, I would do consistently better when I raced against them. Yeah, competitive is fun for that, but I usually keep it in casual mode because otherwise everyone has to take forever to do their races. That was a good race. Baron. Actually, he might be in my friends list. Let me check. Darn. All friends. Let's see. The Mary Baron. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. This person here. I can put that in the chat. I used to race this person. Like, this person would invite me to friends races all the time. Back when I averaged like 120. Yep. I actually just rated this person in the profile rating series. That was cool. Yeah, no problem. Congratulations on winning. Oh, my voice is going to be shot by the end of this. Decent race. Welcome back, Critical Keys. Let's see, that was a good race, right? 126 got a 142. Nice. It's a good race there. That wasn't a great race, but not that bad either. In about 15 minutes, we'll do another giveaway. That will be the last of the normal giveaways, then we'll do the prize pool giveaway. We've got 16 people in the prize pool right now. This is not a good race. Out of all my session races, how many nitros have I used? Oh gosh, it's got to be a lot. Got to get a new high speed one day. Let's see, it was a 144, high is 158. Oh yeah, you're getting close. I don't know. Probably used like, I gotta have used over 100,000 nitros by now. It was a good race. It's been so long since I've gotten a new high speed. Let's see what you get. 142. Yep. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm a human. I'm pretty sure I'm a human. I'm like 95% confident that I'm not a robot. That was a good race. How much is the prize pool at? The prize pool for the final giveaway is sitting at $22,500,000. That will all be going to one person. For those of you who don't know, the largest prize pool I think ever was like 90 million, 80, no, it was like 75 million, wasn't it? It was something really large. That was a bad race. What do you mean good race? Well, 166 is good for me. It's what I should be getting. Heck no, we gotta make that bigger. I know, it's fine. I've had lower prize pools. Let's see, so if I check my prize pool log, we had one that was 43, one that was 12, a 30 million, 75 million, I think that's the largest. We had a 51, 44. Yeah, we've had some large prize pools. I mean, this one's pretty large too. 22 million is a lot of cash. Especially if the person only had like 5 or 10 million. I tilt my keyboard. Am I trying to race or am I just relaxing? Kind of both. It's kind of streaming is kind of a combination of both usually. Unless it's a stream where I'm just doing a session. There we go. Oh gosh, what did you do, critical keys? Let's see. What's the damage? 10 flash fingers. Thank you so much for the 8 million. That's very generous. That's gonna get us to 30 million. I'll add that to the prize pool. So now the prize pool is sitting at $30,500,000. What am I going to do for New Year's? Probably just watch a bunch of movies. That was a good race. 67 mil, but can't send that much. Yeah, don't send me all your cash. I've got plenty of cash. Don't worry. 152. Oh my gosh, it's six away from 158. How can I tell if somebody's botting? Usually they have a ton of races at a really high words per minute and are very consistent. So like there are people. I mean, like I have a lot of races at a pretty high words per minute, and I'm not a botter. I think that usually the biggest red flag is if the account isn't very old and they have a ton of races and are super consistent. And there's a couple other signs, like if their garage, if all their cars are in the order they earned them, that's usually a pretty big red flag because it means they aren't even organizing their garage. That's a great answer, Pickle. Yep, all the botters have a stench to them, don't they? No, so somebody actually commented on one of my profile rating videos a while ago, complaining that one of the people I had featured was very clearly a botter. Now, I had suspected this person they were pointing out was a botter, but I don't get to make that call. That's for NitroType Anti-Cheat. If NitroType Anti-Cheat has not banned them, I cannot go around accusing them of being a botter. Because I don't have the authority to do that, and I don't want to cause drama. So this person was like super upset that I had featured this person in the video. And I'm like, if they haven't been banned, I can't make that call. You know, I can't disqualify people from the profile rating series simply because they look like a botter. That would be like somebody getting arrested for a crime because they looked suspicious. Like, Yeah, and then some people are also no-life grinders too. Like, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, there are people, like Kocho was a no-life grinder for a while. Wildflower was a no-life grinder for a while. Tendons was also a no-life grinder for a while. And they're not botters, so, you know, I try to keep an open mind, but at the end of the day, I don't care that much. Like, when I got to 100,000 races, and I posted that screenshot in the NitroType Discord server, which was a huge mistake, by the way. Everyone's like, oh, so how long have you been botting for? And I'm like, I'm not a botter. I've been at the time I had been racing for like 5.5 years. And that's less than 20,000 races a year. That's very doable without being a botter. Yeah, the king of the race car move. I just don't think they should have removed them anyway. I don't care if botters are earning them. I want to earn it anyway. I think they should 100% add those back as hidden achievements just like they were. And yeah, I think that would have been great. But no, they had to remove them, which just annoys me so much. What's my PC? So my PC's a custom. I built it myself. It's gone through some changes, but it's got a Ryzen 7 7700X and an RX 7800 XT. So a pretty good combination. I don't just use it for NitroType, don't worry. Let's see if I can get a good camera angle of this. Yeah, so that's the PC. I don't know, is there a way to like move this webcam? I don't really have like any cable slack. Let me move my microphone out of the way. Yeah, that's the computer. It's super overkill. Even for like some of the stuff I do. Like I render my footage and stuff, and I do a lot of video editing. But it'll be super overkill, which is why I built it so that I could keep it for like 10 years. Does NitroType still give out the verified YouTuber title? Not just to anybody. I had to reach out, and then I had an admin that I know and am kind of like acquaintances / friends with reach out, and they managed to get me the title after I hit 1,000 subscribers, of course. It's a nice looking PC. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was pretty meticulous about the part selection so that it would look nice. What do I use for video editing? That's a good question. I use DaVinci Resolve, which is the free version. I don't pay for the paid version. That's super expensive. Yep, it's great software. You need a good computer to run it though, or like a decent computer to run it. Let's see. Yeah, if anyone wants to friend request me on NitroType, Gold NitroType, if you want to add me on NitroType, just send me a friend request and I'll accept it. Yep, let's see. Requests. 3 requests. There we go. Yep, I have room on my friends list, so I'll be accepting friend requests. FPS on my PC, kind of depends on what I'm doing. Video editing, it has to work hard for that, so I don't know. It's locked at 60 FPS on the video editing. I mean, it runs NitroType at least 165 FPS. I don't do a lot of gaming on the computer. I do like, I more measure performance by like render time. So like a 13-minute 1080p 60 FPS video takes like, I don't know, a little over a minute to render, which is kind of what I care about. I don't care about like FPS that it runs things as long as it's smooth enough. Why'd I change the giveaway of 2:30 to 4:30? So those are the periodic giveaways. So every 30 minutes there's one of those. So I do one at 2:30, 3, 3:30, 4, 4:30. So in a couple minutes we'll do our 4:30 giveaway, and then at about like 4:50, 4:55 we'll do the final prize pool giveaway. Nitro type FPS is most important. Nitro type is like surprisingly difficult to run for like a school. Like school computers really don't run it well. How do I make Nitro type refresh that fast? Control R. Control R reloads the page. It loads fast because my computer's fast. That's the simplest explanation I can give. Google Chrome also works pretty well with Nitro type. Let's see, somebody just sent me a friend request. Ah, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna have like lost my voice by the end of the stream. I've been streaming for a couple hours and I haven't really streamed in the last couple weeks. That was a good race. I actually need to research. Like, I don't know much about photography and like camera stuff. My brother does, so I need to consult him on like a filter. I want to have like a homemade filter I can put over my webcam so that it doesn't really like tint the video, but it makes less light come in, because like the RGB from things on my desk is like really bright for that webcam. That webcam's super sensitive to light for some reason. It's like a cheap webcam though, so I can't really expect too much of it. Although maybe if I want to let less light come into the webcam, it might end up tinting it a little bit. I have never given gold to anybody on Nitro type. A while ago, and I don't remember how this works, but there was some scam going around where if you gave somebody Nitro type gold, they could somehow claim, I think, that you were a scammer or something like that. I don't remember. I just don't give out Nitro type gold. I do Nitro type cash. If I was a competitive team, maybe I would, but I'm not, so. No, it's fine. I don't give out gold because, I don't know, I don't want to spend real money on Nitro type, I guess. I mean, I obviously bought gold, and I also bought a cash upgrade a while ago, but that was, I don't know. If you could buy gold with Nitro type cash, yeah, but it'd be really expensive. Somebody scammed you for Nitro type gold? Wait, what happened? Because I know there's a couple different scams. Wait, they said they would give you 200 mil and they didn't? What was like the return? Like, what did you have to do for them? Oh, you bought them gold and they were going to send you cash and they didn't. Yeah, so I've seen that happen to a lot of people. My recommendation is, and has always been and will always be, don't buy gold for people if they promise return for something. If you're going to buy somebody gold, do it because they want a competition or they want a giveaway where you don't expect anything in return. Never ever send cash to anybody who says they're going to do something in return if you send them the cash. Don't ever let anybody on your account. All of those things, because there's a lot of people who will make promises and then just straight up won't keep them. It's been a problem in this community for a really long time, unfortunately. So yeah, my policy and the reason I've never been scammed is just because I just don't do any of that, and I don't know. Giveaway time, it is indeed. How about we just do this race? I feel lazy. So this race and the next one. So 1, 2, 3, 4 people. It's 1 again. Galaxy edits, you're gonna win $1 million. I'll be right back with that. Alright, that's 1 person down. Let's do another one. Yeah, I need to do a video, actually, into how not to get scammed. This is a problem that needs to be addressed. Finally, someone besides Victor won. We had somebody else win the last time, too. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. So 1, 2, 3. You're going to win some cash. I'll be right back with that. And they've won cash. Oh, thank you, Pickle, for the 10 million. That is very, very generous of you. Thank you so much. That will bring our prize pool up to 40,500,000. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we'll do our final giveaway. Let's do like 450. Yeah, no problem. Nobody has to feel obligated to send cash. I have 1.142 billion. I'm perfectly fine. It's just the prize pool giveaway. It's the only thing. And maybe I'll start like, because actually I'll just explain this after the race. I can't type and talk at the same time. So essentially, yeah, what's the prize pool? It is currently at 40,500,000. So right now, the prize pools have started at 10 million because somebody donated me like 100 million, I think it was. 100 or 150, I can't remember. I think it was 100. And so I decided to distribute it among the next 10 streams. So that's what I've been doing. And when I run out of that, I will probably start just starting it at 10 million anyway, because I have so much Niger type cash that I need to use. What time is it for me right now? It is currently 4:35. So, yeah, I'm in Central Time in the US. Yeah, a lot of my viewers live in, well, most of my viewers live in the US, I think. A lot of them live in Eastern Time, and a lot of them live in Pacific Time. I wish YouTube would show me that information so that I could learn when to, like, stream. Although, they do have an analytics tab that shows you when your viewers are online. So I guess it doesn't matter what time zone they live in as long as you know when they're online. Yeah, I could do a poll on my community tab. That would be easy enough. Live in California? Yeah, I've got a couple people that I know that watch this channel that live in California. Well, there's Californian photography, and I think a few other people. That was a good race. Yeah, it was Californian photography or videography. What's my longest session? It's about 400 races. Better speed or accuracy? Accuracy will always be better than speed. Always. You can't get faster if you're not accurate. And accuracy is just more important in the first place. Although I had really bad accuracy for a long time. That was a good race. My phone's going off. I'm not getting called. Alright. About 10 minutes we'll do the final giveaway of the stream, and then I'll just talk with people for about 10 minutes. 95% isn't bad. No, it's not. I always aim for 98. That was an amazing race. The wrist movement was good, but the accuracy could have been improved. Like I say, I aim for 98. I don't always get there. So what time does everyone plan on staying up to tonight, considering it is New Year's Eve? I may not even stay up till midnight. I value sleep. This is meh race. 3 a.m. so you can see every time zone hit 2025. Nice. Yeah, I think you were telling me about that. For me, it's definitely at the latest midnight. I won't stay up later than midnight. I care too much about my sleep. I'm a zombie if I don't get good sleep. I'm sure there are people that will stay up all night though. Seeing that I'm 13 with no job, I can stay up till around 3. Nice. Watching streams and then actually streaming. Cool. Maybe all-nighter? Okay. Yep, sounds like fun. Yep. No, I'm like the one friend in my group that just does not stay up late. I can't. I've just conditioned myself to need sleep. What does everyone like to do on New Year's Eve? Like watch movies? Is anyone going to watch the ball drop in New York? I'm assuming nobody's actually going there in person. Probably would have had to leave by now. I would have had to leave like yesterday. But, you know, I imagine a lot of people probably just watch movies. Barbecue, spend time with the family. Nice, nice. Yep. I'll be eating probably more food than I should, and then watching a bunch of movies. That's what I always do. Sometimes we have the family over, but I don't think we're doing that today. That was a decent race. I'm in college? No, not yet. Almost. I'm in my senior year of high school. So, after this semester, I'll be going to college. This is a decent race. That was pretty good, actually. 181. Is that the fastest I've gone this stream? I think so. Actually, speaking of school, what grade is everyone in? For those of you comfortable with sharing that. Usually I have like a lot of middle schoolers and earlier high school. Let's see. I use Open Broadcaster software to stream. It's usually referred to as OBS. Homeschool? Nice. Not in school anymore? Dang. Okay, cool. Think you'd be in 11th? Okay. Yeah, so you don't go by grade, you just kind of go through the material you need to. Yeah, that works pretty well. I know a few people that were homeschooled. No, I know some people that were homeschooled all the way through, and I know one person that went over to high school, like a public high school, and they seem to like it. Everyone I've talked to seems to like it. It's probably great for your schedule. You can just kind of do things whenever you need to, right? My Discord has been blown up again. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Might be the oldest here. Nice. You're like 80? No, I'm just kidding. How old are you, Victor? If you don't mind sharing. If you do, perfectly fine, I understand. $23. Yep, you're the oldest here, I think. Let's check the participants list. Yep. Because I'm 18, so you're the oldest. We have an old man in the stream. 80 years old. No, I'm just kidding. I remember once when somebody went a Penguin stream. It was like 27. Yep. I remember back in the good old days of middle school. I actually do miss those days. I can't see everybody's age, but when I go to the participants list, and if they put in chat how old they are, I know how, like, I can compare it. Like, for instance, you know, people say, oh, I would be in 11th grade, or another person's like, you know, they're freshmen. So when I look at the participants list, I can be like, okay, so none of these people are 23, and that person is, so that person's probably the oldest. $90 should I get a new keyboard? I mean, you can. Is it like all you have $90? Because I would save it if that's the case. Yeah, no, I can't see everybody's age. Don't worry. I'm not like a stalker or anything like that. We might go out to 300 races in the session, and then we'll be done. And then we'll do the giveaway. So it might be a little later than 450. $90 that I'm willing to spend. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yep, that's how I am too. I'm like, this is all the money I'm not willing to spend, and this little bit is what I will spend. So usually I wait till like Christmas, and then I have like a gift card, because I can't just put that in my bank account. At least I don't think I can. And even if I can, you know, they gave me the gift card with the intention of me spending it, so that's usually what I do. Although sometimes if there's something I need for my setup, I'll just order it. And I won't wait till my birthday or Christmas. It's kind of the nice thing about being legally considered an adult. I can do things like that. Big giveaway time? Yeah, so right now we're at 296. I'd like to get to 300 before we do the big giveaway. So we'll change this to 5 in a second. Or it probably won't take me till 5. Yeah, let's do these 4 races quick. I'm just gonna go through these rapid fire. Kind of like I would if I was normally racing. Yeah, you have been here for like the whole stream. Been here for half the stream. Yeah, you've been here a while. You've been here for at least an hour, I think. Uh-oh, I opened my file explorer. That's not good. Okay, that was a really bad race. We'll do one more. I think this will get us to 300. Now I have notifications on for typing with Isaac. Nice. That should get us to 300. Oh, 301. There we go. Look at that. I'm overachiever. Okay, where am I in leagues? Still first. By a decent shot. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Thank you, X, for the 1.5 million. Let me add that to the prize pool. That's going to get us to 42 million on the dot. Very nice. Okay, so... is there any other people, or I guess, are there any other people who need to enter? We have 19 people. Everyone looks like they've all entered once, which is good. You should not enter more than once. I guess I can reopen my random number generator. 1 through... we were like at 19. When I saw the notification, yeah, you were here like right away. That was pretty cool. Need a new monitor? Yeah, I mean, if you need a new monitor, I'd go with what you need before what you want. Yeah, so let's see. Somebody wanted to know if they entered. Yeah, mobile, I thought I saw your link. Yep, there it is. Let's see. I might actually do this. Don't want to reveal my Gmail on accident. Yep, that would have revealed my Gmail. Okay, that's good. Although it's not really that big of a deal. Yes, if you haven't entered yet, you can join. Let me put that in the chat. There you go. Just make sure there's nothing to add. Nope. Yeah, so if you donate past about this point, it's just going to go into next week's. It would be, yeah, especially if you only have one monitor, having two is so nice. You don't really need more than two unless you're doing something that requires it. Wait, is it not letting you on? You don't even have to sign in, as long as, like, I know somebody had a problem where it was doing it as a guest. Yeah, you can just do it as a guest as long as you put your racer link in. But yeah, feel free to join. If it's not your main one, just go with one that's decent and reliable. I don't like my main monitor. I cared way more about color accuracy than my side one. Although my side monitor used to be my main monitor, back when I had one dedicated monitor. So both of mine are pretty good, but they're not anything crazy. You had to sign in? That's weird. Yeah, you do have to sign in to use Google Forms, I think. Oh yeah, because I limit it to one response. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe they're talking about NitroType. 22 people now. Alright. Says you have to be signed in? Hang on. Let me change something real quick. Don't worry. I can fix this. Alright, try it now. I disabled the thing that makes it to one response. These are all one response, right? Yep. Yeah, just try it now. Is it working now? Yeah, we'll see. Google is one. I've been looking to get a different way of entering giveaways. I still want to do a form style thing, but I know like a lot of people with school accounts can't enter my giveaways because of restrictions. Yeah, did it work, Nightfall? Is that what the yep is? 23 responses now. It worked. Okay. I'm sure I could just make a website. Yeah. I'm not that technically advanced. I don't know. I have to do some research on that. I don't know if it'll work or not. No, that's all right. I'll figure something out. I'll probably just keep using Google Forms for now. So 24 respondents. Yeah. I don't want it to be linked at all to Google because then, like, if you're on a school account, it may heavily restrict what you can do with things in terms of Google. All right, I'm going to close the thing. Responses, questions. How do I swear to you, I know how to do this. Settings. Yeah, we'll close it now. They did an update, and now I don't know where anything is anymore. Hang on. I swear to you, this isn't that hard to do. Stop accepting responses. Where's that? Can I just unpublish it? I hope that doesn't mess. No, there's got to be a better way to do that. It used to just be a button at the top. Yeah, if I go to the responses tab, usually there's an option to stop accepting responses, but there isn't. Hang on. Let's try this. Oh wait, experienced dresser has center. Okay, no, I won't end it yet. Don't worry. No, I didn't do the giveaway yet. Welcome, experienced. Okay, looks like we got it all. And now it's just, yeah. So for some reason they updated Google Forms, and now I don't know where anything is anymore, and I can't figure out how to make it stop responding. Like, I just want it to stop accepting responses. And that doesn't seem to be an option anymore. Do I have to unpublish it? Is that what I have to do? Oh, your wrist is injured. That's not good. What happened? Yeah, like they update it, and now there's not a switch anymore. Anyway, 25, 1 through 25. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it when they update things that don't need to be updated. Oh well. One number, generate 13. Individual 13. Whoever this is. What? Oh, don't tell me it's going to do this to me again. It does this sometimes. Hang on. Sometimes I have to type it in. It's so weird. 1356. Yeah, it's going to do this. Hang on. I know how to fix this. I have to do something stupid to fix this. It's really annoying. To like clear all my NitroType data, and then it will stop autofilling with the wrong URL. Yeah, it has to stop autofilling. Because even if I go to my profile, it'll still autofill it. Oh, for the love of all things, stop autofilling with the wrong link. This is, because this person is one before. We'll go back to the main. There we go. Reality 1356. I have a better idea. That's fun. There we go. See, the link exists. It will autofill with the wrong one sometimes. Yeah, I don't know why it does this. I don't know. Google is stupid. Anyway, congratulations to this person for winning. Where'd my music go? Oh, it got like set back to the beginning. I don't know. Anyways. Somebody should enter me into my own giveaway sometime. No, if I got entered into my own giveaway, I would just skip my response. That's what I would do. Anyway, this person is won 42 million on the nose. Congratulations. I will be right back with that. And Reach for the Stars has won $42 million. Thank you to everyone who donated today. Very appreciated. Let's go back to the garage. I'll talk with people for a little bit. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I love it when Google just decides that I can't do my giveaways. Anyway. Yeah. One more winner. No, I sent it all to the one account, so I don't do more than one winner. Otherwise, I would run out of cash. Not right away, but I would run out of cash. Got 2 friend requests. Yeah, if anyone wants to send me a friend request, just feel free to do that, and I will accept it. Have a video in the works, 5 methods to type faster. Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm beginning to get into the YouTube Shorts scene a little bit more, and I'm gonna do one that's like how to type fast in under a minute or something like that. That'd be cool. So this is a one-time thing because I'm on Christmas break. I don't plan on streaming at 2 o'clock every Tuesday. Actually, with Scholastic Bowl starting up, I may have to move my streaming day from Tuesday to another day of the week. But yeah, I'm not really... Yeah, I don't have a lot more to say, so if anyone has any questions, now's the time to do that. Used it to go from 5 to 70 in a month. Is that a typo? 5 to 70 or 50 to 70? Or 5 to 7? I don't know. 5 to 70 is crazy. See, how long did it take me to go from 5 to 70? Well, I started at 21, so that doesn't help. Probably won't race afterwards. No, I've done like 300 races today. Not quite my normal 400, but still pretty good. I'm at the top of my league right now. I'm in the Legends League semifinals. I cannot wait until I'm done with trying to win the leagues, because then I can go back to normal racing. Oh, it was 5 to 70. Okay. Do I have a billion? Yes, I have a billion nitrate cash. Yep. Yeah, no, I probably won't race after this. No, I'll probably just relax. I don't know about other people. I usually eat dinner at like 5:30. Does anyone else eat dinner at 5:30? That time frame? I talk to a lot of people who eat dinner at like 8 or 9, and they're not European. Like in Europe, it's pretty normal to eat late dinner. And probably some other parts of the world too. I don't know, but most of the people I talk to eat, like some of my friends eat dinner at like 8:30 every day. Eat at 6? Yeah, that's pretty normal. Like I'll eat at 6 sometimes if I'm busy. 6 to 7? 8 or 9? Okay. Yeah, so we do got some people that eat from 8 to 9. 6 to 7 every day? Yeah, that makes sense. 7 would be pretty late for me. But, you know. 5:30? Yep. 4:35. What time do... Ah, that's a good question. What time does everyone wake up on a school day? I wake up at 5. Yep. I like having time in the morning to do stuff. I'm not really... I like to say that I'm not a morning person, but I kind of am. I mean, my school starts at like 8:20, so I totally don't have to wake up that early. And I live 10 minutes away, so... Wake up at 6? Yep. I woke up at 6 for years. 7:30, 6:30. Yep, all pretty reasonable. School starts at 8:27. It actually starts at 8. My first hour is an independent study. I wish my school started earlier so we could get done earlier. Wait, you're homeschooled, wake up at 7:30? Nice. You live right across the street from your school. Nice. Yeah, so first hour is my free period, and that's where I work on my college classes that I'm taking online. Even though I'm in high school, my high school lets you take like dual credit college classes so that you can get some of your credits out of the way. So yeah, that's kind of a time when I can actually like be on my phone and stuff, which is nice. Although I shouldn't be on my phone when I'm doing schoolwork, but I'm a procrastinator sometimes, so it's a problem. I guess I can close my curtain. It's dark outside. 5 o'clock. Yeah, if I'm like a 10-minute drive from my school. It's really nice. I don't live in town. I live out in the middle of nowhere, but my school is also out in the middle of nowhere, so it works out. Really tired. Which is funny because I get tons of sleep over Christmas break. 25-minute bus ride from your school. Yeah, my bus ride is way longer than 10 minutes, though. I think my bus ride's like 30 or 40 minutes because there's just a lot of stops. I've been debating putting stuff on my wall, but I don't know. I need to center this because like my desk isn't perfectly centered and my webcam is centered on my monitor, which is centered on my desk, but my desk isn't centered on the wall. So this picture behind me is like off center by a decent amount. Yep. No, I like living in the middle of nowhere. The only problem is getting internet, and we have that now, so it's not a big deal. It's just quiet. The only problem is when it snows really badly and you can't go anywhere because the roads aren't clear. Although I get out early enough that usually the highways aren't clear either, so... The dolphin is iconic. No, the dolphin won't go anywhere. I was just thinking of adding something. Like, I don't know, some sort of RGB product. Although it might be too bright. Also, I don't know how well this will show up on camera, but I have to show you something I got for Christmas. It's really funny. So, this is a super bright flashlight thing I got for Christmas. Our family does a game where we unwrap a saran wrap ball and you get little numbers and then you get the gift that corresponds to. I think you can just pick any gift. We don't really care. So I got this thinking it didn't have any battery in it, and I pointed it at my brother's face and turned it on and like blinded him because this thing's super bright. It's 2,500 lumens. It's like I could light a room with this thing. It's really cool. It's like a car headlight when it's on high beams, and I totally blinded Sam like really badly. But yeah, I could totally. This thing is it's ridiculously bright. It's like so bright. It's got some other settings too. But yeah, it's super funny because I'm just sitting like, oh, it'd be funny if this thing had power, and I point it in Sam's face like 3 inches away, turn it on, and he just goes blind for like 3 minutes. No, I will not point it to the camera because I do not want to burn the sensor out. How much does my mic cost? So the microphone itself didn't cost a terrible amount. It was like $100 for this microphone. The audio interface that's required to power it cost about $100. And then the preamp, the inline preamp that boosts the signal, is about $70. No, it might be $50 now. Let me look it up. It's gotten cheaper over the years. It's like $70. Let's explore your house. No, my house is not worth exploring. It's just a normal house. Yeah, no, this thing is like, I can light up my whole backyard with this flashlight really easily. It's crazy. Yeah, no, and I was debating using it as like a streaming light, because like if I turn off my face cam light and then I point this at the wall behind me, it like lights the whole room. It's crazy. No, I don't live alone. Turn my webcam light back on. Do I live? Why are you asking that? Yes, I'm going to be kidnapped, and it's gonna be fun. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be live. No, I probably won't be live next week. Next week is my first week back to school, and I have to grind for Nitro Type Leagues. Last week, I promise. Hopefully. So, yep. Have a good evening, everyone. Have a good New Year's Eve. Please be safe and responsible. I don't know how many of you are gonna like go out on New Year's Eve and do things, or even if you're gonna stay at home. Just think before you act. It may not be worth your life to light up that firework in a tin can somewhere. You know, don't drink and drive. Don't do drugs and drive. You know, all the good stuff. I don't know how old well, I know how old some of you are, but like, just be safe. Think about what you're gonna do before you do it. Have a fantastic evening, and I will see you all in the next one.